A doll's day. Hello guys, here we are again on a doll's day, and we're still finishing up. I'm still gonna be finishing up this I guess you could say toddler's room. It's the boys and the girls room. We've already put in her items. This is the Bratz bed, and that's to tell you the truth, I can't remember the name of it. Ginny, a guinea dresser, with the Bratz pretend light, of course. Let's put in the boys' bed now. I made a video about how I've made this before. This was just a old cardboard jewelry box that I had lying around, and I needed a bed for a little boy, and I just didn't know what to use, so I decided to cover this. It's covered with tacky paper. Just pieces that I had. The inside obviously is another color. There's some of his blankets and his pillows. I like it because it still has it still has the drawer access where I can still put some of his stuff inside, his clothes or his toys. So I like that. And of course the blankets are the ones I've made, and they are again reversible. I can use this side or I can use that side. They've been taped down already to the double-sided tape so that I can use this side only. His pillow has been taped on with the double-sided tape so that it doesn't fall off. This is going to be like a day bed, so it's going to be shoved up in the corner like that. And we have a little like toy shelf, I guess you could say, we're going to be putting right there. Let me get that. Okay, so I got it, and it's just a little wooden piece that I found like at a thrift shop or something. I painted it white. It's wooden, and I went ahead and put in. I painted some magnets, and I painted them white, and I glued them on with double-sided tape so that all the shelves have the magnets. See, that's the color it was before. And so I'm just going to use this for their toys as a toy shelf. Okay, so I just put this in here. See how that looks. She does have a dollhouse that's going to go in this spot here, so I'm trying to save space for it. And then there will be some items that are going to be going here, his dresser, and like a little shelf here. So let me get those, see what you guys think of them. Okay, so this is what we have for his dresser. I know it's not great. It's a piece I found at a secondhand store. It does need to be like repolished or refinished. I like that it was made out of wood. It has a little mirror there, and it has a little shelf in there. What the heck is in there? Let me get that out of there. Okay, a little cupboard. Down here he has some of his clothes, not very much. You know, Tommy or Ryan do not have very many outfits at all. He had some hats in there and some shoes in there. I have a few more pairs of shoes and stuff, and they need to be all taped down so that they're not moving around. But this is the piece that I have for him right now, for his clothes. And I'll just put it right there. So that's where his dress is gonna go. Let me see about the shelf I have. I have another shelf for right here to cover this battery outlet. I've tried to hide these because they're hideous. Like hers is under the bed, but I can still reach the switch to turn it on and off. So I wanted to make sure they were hidden, but I could still turn on the lights easily. Let me see if I have, let's see what shelf I have for this spot here. Okay, so the piece I have for right here is this shelf. This is a Barbie Mattel Kelly item. It did say Kelly up here. Of course, I put something to cover it. It's just a sticker. There's a cardboard in the back because I removed the cardboard backing that it had. So I put in a blue cardstock paper. Under here, there's a magnet. If you could see, if I get really close, let me see if I can fix that. There's a black magnet down there, and there's a sticker on top of the magnet. So that way, anything I put on that has magnets will stick to it. Same goes with up here. It looks like there's a... Okay. Same goes with up here. Black magnet underneath, sticker on top. I put little tiny stickers right there just so to give it a little bit of more color. And I don't like this hole here, which I don't know why Mattel would put a hole in there. I gotta put a sticker here that looks like a ruler, so it'll look like maybe they're measuring the kids there, so that way that hole doesn't show. We'll be doing that later, after I find something to put there. And then the toys that will be on the shelf will be blocking that hole from right there, so you won't see that. Let's put it in its spot. Oh yes. Excuse me, Firefly, and it will cover the outlet, the battery outlet, so that way it's not showing. So those are some of the furniture pieces that we have for this room. We still need to put in the little dollhouse that will go over there. And then, oh, I think I have a nightstand for her. Let me find that. Okay, so this is also a Ginny piece. It came with the little closet. It's obvious. I don't know if you can tell, but it came with just the top. And the bottom part is a part that I made out of gardening sticks, I guess you could say. They're from the garden supply at that dollar store. I cut the sticks down to the size of the measurements. I measured it, of course, before I cut it. I knew what I wanted it to look like, so you can see it's just the gardening sticks down there. Cut into pieces, because obviously they were just too small to be one piece, so I had to glue them together to make the whole piece. But if I wanted to, I could just remove this top part, because it's just stuck on with double-sided tape, and as you can see, it's really strong. It's not going to go nowhere. The part is not going to fall off. But I did it because it just looks so ridiculous being so tiny down here, the shelf down here on the floor. So it made it look like more like a nightstand. And let me show you the inside of these drawers. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, we have socks. Little socks and gloves for Kelly. Okay. And at the next drawer, we have her books. She has some books in here. Close that and put that in its spot. So there we have it. There's all the furniture pieces that will be going into this toddler's room. I hope you guys like it. A doll's day. A doll's day